What's going on, peeps? Hope you're all doing well. Welcome back to another esports talk video. This one gonna be another breakdown of a streamer begging for subscribers. Now, we've talked about this, unfortunately so, a lot of times in the past. This one in particular, though, a pretty big one, as it's actually Amanda Cerny, brought to light by a lot of tweets out there, is her apparently trying to take to the Twitch platform, and she herself did not think she had enough subscribers to continue streaming. Here's the clip, and of course, then we'll talk about it.
All right, guys. Let's stay focused. We're getting distracted with numbers here. 500 subs. We got to get to 500 subs. It's the only way I'm committing to a stream schedule. We're at 187. Like, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell.
And this is an interesting one because I find it very, very hard to side with this kind of attitude. As I've covered for similar circumstances in the past, anyone out there begging for subscribers, I think the most common response is work for it, right? It's a long-term play. You need to provide content for people to subscribe to and actually give you, what you deserve. I think that's actually a fair take on this. And of course, some of these clips like this one might be taken out of context, but it's tough to see why someone like Amanda would ever be begging for subscribers or asking for more. I think Summit had a great response about this. We'll touch on it in a second. One other point I wanted to make is I understand when people come maybe from this stance if they are not well off, if they are from a lesser stature than that of Amanda Cerny. Nearly 1 million followers on Twitter, nearly 3 million followers on YouTube, over 8 million on TikTok, over 26 million followers on Instagram, and that's not even all the social media she is on. It's extremely hard because of that. And yes, I think that deserves to be mentioned. She is so well off, and that's why I hope she can even understand why people would probably take this the wrong way, would be rubbed the wrong way by this when someone who is so well off and so rich, I feel like I can say that, is begging for subscribers on Twitch. If my man or woman out there is grinding their butt off and they cannot afford their bills or pay their rent, and then they turn to their audience and they're providing, fruitful and consistent content on the platform, and they say, hey, guys, if you want content still, I need to pay the rent this month. Like, let's try and work towards this goal. I understand it. When it comes from someone like Amanda Cerny, you're never going to have a lot of people out there take her stance because of where she comes from. She has a lot of wealth, and thus it's hard for people to understand why she would want more when it comes to Twitch platform. All right? And I really find it hard to stray away from that. If you guys want to argue against that, as always, you can leave a comment down below. I think Summit1g kind of put it in a really good matter as well. And who better right now than the #1 most subscribed to Twitch channel, and especially with the rise of Valorant, but he has bounced back and forth between game and rise and fall into an eventual, obviously being the king of Twitch, as many of us know him now. Who better than to hear these words from? As he says, a follow comes pretty simple from everyone. A sub, though, sometimes people will watch for years before they decide your content is good enough or they enjoyed enough to sub to. Depends on the individual. Twitch is a marathon. Wouldn't have it any other way. And I don't even have to speak from this from Twitch terms. You guys know where I'm coming from. It takes so long to convince someone to make that next level of commitment. Luckily enough, here on YouTube, and even still on YouTube, getting people to hit the subscribe button is much harder than them to maybe stumble upon your video every now and again, right? To actually commit to subscribing, even myself included, I find it takes quite a few videos from someone of like, oh, this is good content, to hit that button. Just like on Twitch, whether it is a free Amazon sub or an actual paid for subscription, it takes a next level of commitment, and it takes the next level of content to persuade people to do that. And especially when it comes from Amanda, who comes from such a big following already. We already know she makes so much money. I find it so hard to side with her on this, and I'm pretty sure you guys understand, but I hope you guys do as well. And you can always leave your 2 cents down below. What do you guys think about this? Another Twitch streamer out there, a streamer in general, begging for subs, and I just have yet to hear this happen in a story and for us to side with the beggar. What do you guys think about this? Until next time, we got videos coming out all day long, guys. Thank you all for subbing. I really do appreciate that. All right, I'm not asking for donations. Thanks for hitting the button, though. I really do appreciate it. Leaving comments and likes. You guys are awesome. Until next time, drink your Wawa, drink your coffee. Okay, bye.